big idea today springs from us signing the Social Mobility Pledge and becoming the subject of an Insights report on the people who run the pledge. And we decided to do it in a special fashion to run an event in Business Week to showcase some whole icons of social mobility to the local population that have all had a disadvantaged or issues in their upbringing but have really done good. So we call it the Kid Done Good.
The real aim today is not to have a political discussion about social mobility. There's been lots of those going on. Not to suggest any new legislation that needs to happen, but to talk to the business community about how they can change people's lives, how what they do can help not just the company by uncovering talent that gets ignored because people come from a certain background or a certain council estate in Hull so they don't get a chance.
It's never all over. If somebody else tells you something's not right, they fail you, they don't agree with you, or you're in a situation, you might be on a council estate growing up, or you might be born into more disadvantage than that. These 12, 13 people we've got on stage today have all been through that stuff and have all overcome it to be our whole icons today.
My name is John Godber. I'm a playwright, I'm also a director, I am occasionally an actor. Being in this event has given me the opportunity to look back. I failed my 11 plus, that was a big moment in my life. I think since then I've been overcompensating, so I've been doctorates and professorships and awards right, left and centre. But there is still that sense that at 11 you're castigated and marginalised. So anything I can do to dispel that for young people, I'm very happy to put my not insubstantial frame behind it.
I'm Neil Hudgell. I am the owner of Hudgell Solicitors, and I grew up about a mile from here on Maybury Drive, lived with my grandparents, grew up in a prefab, went to Maybury Primary Senior School in Andrew Marvell, flunked things a little bit, and then the penny dropped, worked hard, became qualified, and that's where I am today.
I'm Charlie Spencer, I'm chair of the Spencer Group. Basically, I did really badly at school. And it wasn't that I wasn't trying, I just couldn't do it. And something changed as when I left school, I worked in a shipyard, and that actually encouraged me to try and teach myself. And I found I couldn't be taught, but I can learn. And that was a real game changer for me.
My name's Matt Jukes, I'm Chief Executive of Hull City Council. My sort of first real confidence boost came when I went away to college. And I obviously paid for myself to go through college at that time, but it was very serious. I was borrowing money to do it. And I achieved quite a lot when I went to college, and I think that was really what gave me confidence that I can actually do something. It was the first time in my life where I actually set myself a goal. Destiny was in my own hands.
I'm Tommy Coyle. I'm here today to continue supporting the kids, be a part of Social Mobility Pledge. So many kids get scared of failure, so many kids are scared of losing, so they don't even try. Do you know what? F failure, just go for it.
Andrew Bennell, and I'm the Group Chief Exec of City Healthcare Partnership Community Interest Company, based here in Hull. I mean, a lot of people have said to me, you'll never go far. And I've always said, like, why? And they always say, because you open your gob too much. But at the end of the day, that's never stood in the way. And when I look back and reflect on it, that actually, yes, you should speak out. You should have views. You should, you know, push for the right things that you feel are right for you.
I'm Jo Barnes, and I'm a director at the Soul Group. I think it's a crying shame, really, that we've still got this issue in the UK today. You know, at the group, at the Soul Group, it's not an issue for us because this is just how we are and who we are and how we work. We hire on talent. We don't care where people come from. You know, we will grow talent within our business.
I think first of all, the message has got to be go for it. Everybody's got talent, including you, whoever's watching this, and you should be aiming to make the most of the talent you've got.
I think that the message that I would have for young people out there today is have confidence in your own abilities. Everybody is good at something.
Everything is possible in life. It's just, you've just got to keep going sometimes.
you just don't give in. You're single-minded, you're fearless, you stick at it, because you only fail when you stop.
Through the pledge and businesses, we want to connect people up with talent right on their doorstep. And companies like the Soul Group really show how you can do that, working with schools, doing traineeships, apprenticeships, all the stuff they do inside the company to keep developing people. That's what good looks like, and hopefully through the Social Mobility Pledge, working with the Soul Group, we can share all of their expertise to even more local companies in and around Hull.